Some of you know I've been working on a book for a while now. What most of you probably don't know is what that book is actually about. It's called Living Without Illusions: What Happens When Beliefs Break. And it's part memoir, part deconstruction, and part exploration of what happens when the things you were certain about, faith, identity, relationships, even who you thought you were, start breaking apart. These are the 4 preliminary cover concepts. So take a look at A, B, C, and D. Before I tell you anything else, tell me which cover would make you want to pick up the book. Keep that answer in your head or throw it in the comments. Now I want to actually give you a little taste of what's actually inside. This is from the beginning of the book. My birth name is Abimael Leon Plazola. Even my name became one of the first things I learned to negotiate. All of the teachers of mine tried their best, but most never made it past Abima before giving up or switching to Abraham, or as Miss Heidi just made it, Abby. As a timid boy still mastering English as their second language, it wasn't easy to correct anyone, especially adults. Because when you're 7 years old, you don't correct authority, you adapt. You shrink the parts of yourself that don't fit neatly into the boxes someone else has made. One learns early that adaptation feels safer than resistance. And so I split in two, the version who carried a sacred name at home and the version who shortened it to survive at school. Why did I have to chip away at my name, my identity, just to make space for someone else's comfort or ability? I didn't know it then, but those were the early whispers of a deeper struggle. It felt like a tug of war between who I was and who I was expected to be. If deconstruction means peeling back the layers, then my name was the first layer I ever wore, and the first one I ever questioned. And that's really where Living Without Illusions begins. It doesn't begin with me leaving a church or deciding everything I believed was wrong. It begins much earlier with all these little moments that teach us who we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to believe. Eventually, I started questioning those things too. And that's the journey of this book. So now you've heard a little bit about it. Look at these covers again. Which one feels like that book? But which one would make you stop, pick it up, and wonder what happens when your beliefs break? Drop A, B, C, or D in the comments. And if you want to see this thing make its way from a manuscript sitting on my computer to an actual book you can hold in your hands, follow along. I'm going to be sharing more excerpts, some of the ideas I'm wrestling with, and probably a little of the messy process of getting it published. But for now, A, B, C, or D.